If you have more than 200 pounds and you struggle to lose weight, then you have to listen carefully. You can do this without changing anything about your diet. Look a little bit at this paper. A study indicates that by 2030, about 1 in 2 women will most likely have obesity and about 1 in 4 to have severe obesity. That is flipping scary, okay? That is the dangerous path that we are walking toward. High blood pressure, heart-related issues, inability to even do the shopping or play with your kids or grandkids. You do not want to walk that road. In this video, I'll show you 5 reasons walking is the king for fat loss, health savior, and how it changed my life completely. In my past videos, I've talked about my diet and how I lost 40 pounds in about 2 months. A clean, raw fruit-based diet greatly helped me to lose that pounds fast. But what did I do for activity? And most importantly, what can you do to lose pounds faster without changing anything about your diet? That's what we are going to discuss today. But first, do you guess what I did? I walked. It doesn't mean I didn't do some workouts at the gym, occasionally running, or other things, but the large majority of my activity was walking, simply walking. In my past, I used to run like crazy, but my joints started to fail, and then I decided to walk long distances. And do you know what's the crazy part? I lost more weight walking. Now, let's talk about the first benefit of walking, and that's about keeping your joints healthy. There is a study that highlights the fact that with every extra pound, you put 4 pounds of pressure on your knees with every single step. 4 pounds. That's a lot. Imagine if you want to lose 20 pounds. That's extra 80 pounds of pressure on your knees. That's not good news at all, and no wonder why my knees were failing. And yours might as well. So to lose that extra weight is crucial. That's why losing fat is important. Not only for beauty, but for health reasons. You know, in this world you have your physical body, which is like your car that carries you in this physical world. So you have to take care of your car, right? You have to take care of your body, to play with your kids and grandkids, to go for a trip to the mountains, to have fun. That's about the quality of your life, right? So it's very important to lose that body fat. And unlike high impact exercises, walking doesn't stress your joints. This makes it a sustainable and safe form of exercise that you can continue doing for a long time without worrying about losing your joints. Just a quick pop in. If you are over 200 pounds and you want to lose about 20 pounds per month without calorie restriction and without weightlifting or running, you can download my free ebook, Unlock Your Dream Body. Link in the description. Alright, did you know that walking is not only beneficial for your joints, but also serves as a primary method for burning fat? Just because you aren't sweating like crazy, it doesn't mean you are not burning fat. Walking burns a higher percentage of fat as fuel compared to other high-intense exercises like running. So that's why walking should be the main type of exercise for you to burn that body fat. I walked about 7,000 steps a day, no matter the weather condition. I didn't care if it rained. You know why? Because my health was more important. My joy was more important. So I walked and walked. And this is what I would do if I were you. And walking is fun, it's not hard at all. And if time is your concern, well, every one of us have 24 hours. So we have no excuses. We can spare 1 hour or 90 minutes each day to walk. And it doesn't have to be like a training. You can park your car farther and go to your job by foot. Or you can walk when you go shopping. Or you can walk your dog. Or you can tell your kids to have a walk in the family. Walk with your partner. It's fun, so use this time wisely. But you need to prioritize walking in your calendar. So start by writing down in your notebook or your journal that starting today you will park your car farther, to remind yourself that you need to do more steps every day. And don't think about this as something that is a pressure. Don't think about walking as something that you need to do, but about something that you choose to do. That walking is an opportunity to connect more with your family or to connect more with your pets, and to make sure you do enough daily steps. Block on your Google or Apple calendar 30 minutes or 1 hour every day when you will go walking. Walk in a park or wherever you want. But I would do this activity early in the morning. So if you are in a rush, try to wake up earlier and start your day gently. Start with a walk and have your sportswear clothes prepared a night before. Put them somewhere visible. So when you wake up in the morning, you will see your clothes prepared, you will put them on and you will go for a walk. But walking isn't only about losing fat. Did you know that walking about 8,000 steps a day reduced the mortality rates by 45%? 45%! Wow, that's huge. So just by walking enough, you have so high chances to stay alive and live a beautiful life. And the explanation is simple. Walking activates the blood and lymph flow. Blood feeds the cells while lymph cleans them. And everyone talks about blood and the cardiovascular system, but what about the lymphatic system? This is a system so crucial for your health and well-being and for your body shape. Yes, if you have extra weight, then your lymphatic system is very stagnant. So you have about 100 trillion cells in your body that consumes energy and poop waste. That waste is acidic, and the body has to eliminate that waste. And this waste is interstitial. That means it's everywhere around your cells. So to understand this impact of the acids, imagine what happens with the butt of a baby if you forget to change its diapers. Well, that skin will turn red, right? Because its acids will burn. So this is what's happening inside your body as well. But you don't feel those acids so hard because you have your cholesterol and a lipid-based system, the lymphatic system. But that doesn't mean that your cells aren't dying, aren't consumed by those acids, and that mess with your endocrine system and all your hormones. So it's a serious issue, and you have to eliminate those acids. Well, if you don't move your body, those acids are stagnant. So by moving your body, you put those acids in motion and they are headed towards the eliminative pathways, which are your kidneys and skin. The kidneys and skin are the main eliminative organs for the lymphatic system. You eliminate those acids by sweating and with your urine. And if you are curious to see if you eliminate your lymphatic system, then you can do a simple test. Just take a clean jar, urinate in it, and let it sit for about 3 hours. And if you see some sediments on the bottom of the jar, then you eliminate the lymph and those acids that are trapped inside. If your urine is clear, then your kidneys are affected and you don't eliminate those acids. And if this is the case, you not only want to move your body, but also start to change your diet to avoid high protein meals, because proteins are acidic and affects your kidneys. And as you see, you not only want to have the ability to pee, but to eliminate these acids that are trapped inside, to have that kidney filtration, to have those particles on the bottom of your jar when you urinate. So that is crucial, and you can do this test today and let me know in the comments if you are filtering. And do you know what happens if your kidneys are not filtering? So you are not seeing any waste or particles on the bottom of your jar and you are not sweating? Well, that means serious issues and you are on a path that is not good at all. You move towards those health issues that are deadly. So start doing changes today. It's for your own good. When I lost weight, I avoided high protein meals and used to eat fruits only in the first part of the day until 2 p.m. And that made a huge difference. I felt so good and I lost the body fat so fast. And another thing that I love about walking, it also helps your muscles to absorb glucose from the bloodstream, which is great for managing insulin resistance. But if you want to lose weight, you would want to only lose the body fat while keeping the muscles, right? And that's another benefit of walking. Walking is wonderful for preserving muscle mass. Think about walking as a complete exercise. It trains all muscle groups. But your main trained muscle groups are glutes, core and hamstrings. So if you want to have beautiful legs and glutes, then you should make walking a habit. And walking also improves angiogenesis, which is the creation of new blood cells to the muscles. That improves blood circulation and oxygenation. So that's great for having bigger and stronger muscles. But do you know that walking can positively impact your brain chemistry? That's right, walking is one of the best antidepressants. And I've heard that over and over from the women I've worked with. Walking allows for natural exposure to sunlight, which provides vitamin D and positively impacts brain chemistry and sleep. Your mood will be enhanced. You will be more detached from the things that bothers you. Walking combines physical activity with mental well-being and environmental benefits. And let me tell you, we don't have only physical bodies with pure chemistry. Our bodies are electromagnetic, so we have energy. And guess what? Nature has energy as well. Trees, grass, right? Picture yourself walking in a forest. How do you feel when you walk in a forest? Do you remember that good feeling? And trees have a lot of energy, and when we step in a forest, for example, we do energy exchange. So that's why we feel good, because we are connected with everything. There are subtle energies that we might not see, but they impact our body and our mental well-being. I love nature and birds, and I love walking in the forest. But sometimes when I walk in town, I love listening to music or podcasts, so I can train my brain for positive thinking and I can learn new things. That is my moment to disconnect from daily stress. And stress, it's a big culprit which affects your adrenal glands, the stress glands. And when the cortisol rises, then you are in a fight or flight mode. So you put on weight more easily. And if you want to get rid of the body fat, then you have to reduce your stress levels as well. And walking is your great ally. So let's recap. Walking is great for healthy joints, fat burn, reducing mortality risk, improves blood flow and preserving muscles, while also activates the lymphatic system to get rid of health issues, pain and body fat. And it's also one of the best antidepressants which reduces stress and promotes mental well-being. So guys, start today and start with the amount of steps that you feel comfortable and add an extra 1K steps every week. Ideally, aim for a minimum of 7K steps a day as a habit, and you will see great results. You will see how your body will get rid of body fat and it will shape beautifully. And remember, don't put pressure on yourself. Weight loss is not a sprint, it's a journey, and you have to love yourself and have patience. And by the way, if you want to shed about 5 pounds per week without calorie counting as fast as possible and to finally fit into those size 12 jeans with pride, and you don't want to do it alone, there's a link below this video to join my free school community, the Beautiful Body Tribe, the BP Tribe. It's a total game changer and the best accountability system for women over 200 pounds who want to drop the pounds as soon as possible. And there's no pressure. Feel free to join now. Thanks for watching.